Hey guys, my name is John. Welcome to this channel. Today's video is on doing rideshare in 2021, if it's still worth doing it for you. I'm a full-time photographer based in Columbus, Ohio, doing restaurants, real estate, automotive, and sometimes portraits and headshots. When I first started this channel, I was focusing mainly on doing rideshare. I still do rideshare, but I have changed over the years. 2020, basically I didn't do much at all with rideshare, but I scaled my photography business 10x from what it had ever been before. And when I quit my job at the beginning of this year, I knew I was gonna be doing photography, but didn't really have an idea of how much or if it was gonna be 100% my one source of income. So when I first quit my job, I was doing some DoorDash and getting some good bonuses and doing a little bit of Uber here and there. Still didn't want to have a lot of people in my car. As the year progressed, photography took off for me and rideshare was, once again, put to the side. And I was literally working some days from 7 a.m. till 2 a.m. and then doing it again. That's, again, restaurants, real estate, automotive, headshots. With all the sun, with all the daytime, there's a lot of time to shoot. And as the winter has come here, there's not as many requests, there's not as many shoots that I'm doing, so I started doing rideshare again. So what I wanted to do was actually share my rideshare earnings for last week with you guys to kind of give you an idea of what it's like doing Uber, doing rideshare part-time. Before we get into today's video, here's a quick word from the sponsor of today's video, Legal Rideshare.
Legal Rideshare is the only law firm in the United States that's entirely dedicated to Uber and Lyft accident and injury claims. We handle these cases every single day. We know how to navigate the insurance policies. We understand exactly the arguments that need to be made to make sure that you collect every dime that you're entitled to. Whether you're a driver, a passenger, or a victim, Legal Rideshare is the firm.
So we're here in the screen record now. I'm gonna split these two screens. We're gonna go earnings and we're gonna go to details. We're gonna go to last week. So last week I was driving in between rides and last week I was driving in between shoots, like if I had a cancellation or at the end of the day. On Tuesday of that week, I did 5 rides in 5 hours, which isn't great. 45 bucks fare, $7 tip, and $100 promotion. So what that means is last week they gave me a ride promotion for doing so many rides, which made my total earnings for that week $221.30. I had a total of 11 hours online. Probably book time was maybe half that because I was turning down a ton of rides. With being all around town and doing shoots or just needing to go from point A to point B. Now the fact that Uber actually gives you the opportunity to know how much you're gonna make and see where you're gonna go makes a big difference in if I want to accept those rides, especially when you have another agenda. When I was doing full-time rideshare, I could kind of get a good guesstimate of where I was going based on where I was at and I was accepting the trip. I can assume Dublin was probably going to downtown or New Albany and vice versa. New Albany's going downtown or Dublin, something along those lines. Anything with like X or Select or Comfort was always paying good, so I kind of kept those filters on. But the money isn't like what it used to be in the sense that surges are gone for the most part, and there is a more competitive market to work around, and meaning there's more drivers on the road. Everyone's been doing it. Their mother has been referred to there to make a couple $100. So now in 2021, just like it had been for many years, you always had to multi-app, multi-platform, and do more and more things to make sure that you don't have downtime that isn't profitable for you. And those weeks of working part-time and making 1,200 or 1,500 or somewhere in that 1,000+ range, I don't think are as obtainable as they've been in the past. The money's still there, but you're going to be trading a lot of your time in making probably less money, truthfully, than you had in previous years, because it's just been around for too long. So if that is something that you guys want to know more about and enjoy, give me a huge thumbs up and please subscribe to this channel. I would greatly appreciate that. Till next time, guys, peace.